morning everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is Saturday the 29th of June and I am in the kitchen emptying the dishwasher as always. I was going to say to you, look how much better the lighting is, but it's not. We have got our new light up and it's so bright in here, it is brilliant, but this stupid phone is still making the lighting horrible. Really frustrating, but I have a new phone, yay! I'll talk about that later on. First of all, I'll quick catch up and then I'll tell you what we're up to today. Quick catch up with Brooke, who was at Alton Towers on Thursday. As you may remember in the last vlog, I was telling you about the kerfuffle I had trying to get a ride pass organised. Is anyone else like me, and when they take things like water bottles out the dishwasher, like to give them a rinse? Because I always think that there's like a taste left over from the dishwasher stuff. It's maybe just me. Yes. Yeah, she was at Alton Towers. She got her ride access pass, no problem. She went to guest services with the e-ticket that we'd got, ordering the disabled pass online, and she got her card that lasts her for 3 years for Merlin, and then her Nimbus card, which lasts her for 3 years for loads of attractions, arrived the same day actually in the house, but she was away, but she didn't actually need it because we'd already linked it to the Alton Towers one. Anyway, if you want to know more about that, I'll link the previous vlog for you. But Brooke had an absolute ball. She really did. Jack dropped her off at the school at just after 2 in the morning on Thursday morning, and they went down. They stopped at services. She took snacks and stuff. They stopped at services. She had Krispy Kreme donuts for her breakfast, as you do when you're a 15-year-old out and about without your parents. And then they were in the park. They went on 10 rides, I think, her and her friends, and she even made friends with someone else, which is really nice, who ended up palling about with them. Someone from a girl, I think it was a girl who was there with her boyfriend, and he was queuing with them all. He was queuing with her but didn't like rides, so when he got to the end of the queue he just waited and she went on the ride herself, and Brooke was like, well, come with us, because Brooke had 2 friends with her who were going on, like if it was 2 at a time, they were going on together and Brooke was on her own. So Brooke was like, come with us, and yeah, so she made a friend. But if by any chance you're watching, let me know, because she forgot to get her number. Anyway, yeah, they had a brilliant time. I was very jealous. She was sending photos of Wicker Man, which is one of my favourite rides there just now. She got some really cool merch when she was there. I'll show you, maybe not today, but in a vlog at some point. And they got on Nemesis Reborn as well before us, but the Curse of Alton Manor was closed when they went to go on it, so she didn't get on that, which was fine. Yeah, she had an absolute ball. She was sending me pictures of her chocolate coated strawberries that she was having as well. And what was the other thing? I think it was a banana waffle. Banana and chocolate waffle or something. Looked delicious. Yes, she had an absolute sugar fest. And on the way home, I think it was Burger King they stopped at service-wise. So she had a Burger King, which is at least semi-decent. And they got home just after, I think about 12:15, something like that in the morning, like Friday morning. So Abby went and picked her up, which was good. My dad was going to do it and Abby was like, no, I'll do it. So that was really nice. And it was about 1 o'clock she got in here and she was full of stories, which isn't like her, and it was so good to hear her talking. Of course Abby kept going, shh, she was getting up for work in the morning. But yeah, really good. And that is now Brooke off on summer holidays until 14th of August, I think it is, they go back, I'm not sure, something like that. So yeah, that's her off on holiday. Of course the weather's crap, because it always is in school holidays, and it always is here. I'm not going to do a rant about the weather again like I did in the last vlog. Still not found out who stole our sunshine. So anyway, on to today. Jack and I are going out and about. Brooke is going to be here with the dogs, and we have got a few bits and pieces that we need to do. We're going to go to Asda for like the basics, things like that's not really cold and perishable, because after that we're going to Costco. We went to Costco for our normal top up about a month or so ago. I was still on, in fact I wasn't long on my YouTube break, so maybe about 6 weeks ago, something like that, and got our toilet roll, kitchen roll, the stuff that we normally get. So we normally only go when we're needing that stuff, but Jack's friend told him that the Coke Zero Lemon that I like, Costco are doing a good deal for executive members. We upgraded to the executive membership the last time we were there, because we like to go early, and normal members, if you're not trade, shouldn't get in until 11, whereas if you're an executive member you can get in at 10. We had actually turned up at 10 and they were like, you can't get in. We're like, what? They're clamping down on it apparently because it's getting so busy. So we upgraded to the executive membership, because you also get a certain percentage cash back as well of everything you spend. So if you buy enough, you end up covering the extra cost of the executive membership, which wasn't that much anyway. So anyway, if you're an executive member, they're doing the Coke Zero Lemon cans. I think it's 30 cans for £7, something like that. And I'm like, you can't beat that. So yeah, we're going to go and see if they've got them. And where else are we going? We need to get more dog food. The 3 boxes that we got in a previous vlog are running out. Since we're out and about, I think we're going to go for lunch, which will mean I am going to be off my diet again. I know, but in saying that, I've been 100% on it since the Foo Fighters concert. I've not been off it since then, so I don't mind having a wee day off, because we're out and about on our own, we've got no time constraints, and Jack is going to be going back to proper training and diet and everything from Monday. So he was like, you know what, I'm going to have a nice wee day, just having what I want. And I was like, good idea. So I'm going to join in with him on that. I don't know where we're going to go. It's not going to be anywhere posh because we've not got the money. I did actually consider going to the cinema, because we've got the Sky 2 for you get 2 free tickets with Sky a month, and we've not used it for ages. So I did think about doing that, but they don't do it on a Friday or Saturday, and I was like, oh, so won't be having that. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Asda, we're getting the basics, because we're doing all that after Asda. We're going in it to Morrison's on the way home to get the cold stuff, because I love the meat out of Morrison's. It's more expensive, but there's a much bigger variety and it's better quality, I have to say. I would rather pay the extra couple of pounds and have the better quality. And they're doing another good deal on their meat as well. And then we'll be coming home. So it's going to be a nice wee day, I think. And I thought, why not vlog it? Let you all see what we are getting up to. Yeah, so I'm going to finish putting these dishes away, and then I'll come back to you and talk to you briefly about my new phone. Right, the lighting's slightly better if I sit here. So yeah, we got a new phone, and Jack got one as well. Jack's phone wasn't charging at all. We weren't quite due for an upgrade yet, but we have hated this phone since we got it. We both got the Samsung Galaxy A23, I think, and we both hated it for different reasons. I hate it because the camera sucks. The lighting is terrible. I'm really hoping my new one's going to be better. So Jack's wasn't charging, so he went on to look, and I thought, I'm not getting a new one because it's not worth paying the extra, not to upgrade but to cancel my contract. I'm still paying for the handset. But Jack was saying, look, they're doing brilliant deals, and he's actually saving money even with paying off the old handset. And I was like, ooh. So yeah, I went on, and they were. O2 are doing a summer sale, and Samsung are doing I think it's between £100 and £200 cash back up until the 4th of July, I think. So I went ahead and did it because I'm spending an extra couple of pounds a month, but when I get my cash back, I'll be able to pay off my old handset instead of paying that monthly. So it makes sense. Anyway, I have got the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Jack just got the normal S24 because he doesn't need the camera and stuff, and he's okay with a smaller phone. I prefer a bigger phone because my hands aren't great. I've not even opened it yet. My hands aren't great sensation wise, so it's easier for me to have a bigger phone. I'm less likely to drop it, she says. So, it comes in a tiny wee box now. I'm used to getting massive boxes, but I didn't opt for the charger because we've already got the fast charger with the other phone. And I got the, oh, it's nice. I got the eSIM rather than the plastic SIM, which I've never had before, so I don't know how I'm going to set it up, but apparently it's easy. Look, can you see that? I don't know if you're seeing the colour. It's something violet, I think. It's a really deep purple, and it is gorgeous, but it is a big phone. I was going to say, where's my phone so I can compare it? I'm on it. It's a very big phone, and it's very sort of square, like rectangle edges, whereas my other one seems more rounded, but I don't care about that. Relatively heavy, I would say. Take the cover a bit off. Ooh, nice. I don't know if it's got enough charge to put it on just now. Let's see. Yay! I'll set it up at a separate time. I just wanted to check that it's all good. It's got 50% charge in it, which isn't bad. I've got a case for it from Amazon, but I've not opened that yet either. I've opened the envelope, but that's it. Let's have a look and see what it's like. Galaxy S24 Ultra, because I thought I'm not getting a phone and setting it up without a case, because if I do drop it, that would be the end of it. O2 are doing a thing now as well. You can, I think you spend, is it $6.99 a month, and you can upgrade to a different phone every 90 days or something, which is amazing, but I've not got the money to do that, so I didn't. So this is the case. Oh, it's got the MagSafe bit in it. I don't know if this bit comes out. One tap metal ring case for MagFit. So it's got all the bits and pieces that it does. Does this come out? Because I don't want that on my case. Oh yeah, it does. That's good. So that bit comes, oh no, it doesn't. Oh, that's actually attached to the case, so that's the magnetic bit. I didn't realise you would see it. I wonder if I can decorate that without affecting it. Oh wait, now that comes off as well. Oh no, it's still on it. So this bit comes off. That's still on it. I take it I can't decorate it because this is on the outside and the inside, so that must be the workings of the MagSafe, so you can do the magnetic charging, which I don't have a magnetic charger just now, but I might get one at some point, so let's have a lookie. The reason I got the clear was so that we could see the nice purple colour, but we're not really going to see the nice purple colour. I might get a new one on Temu. I thought it came with a screen protector as well, but it doesn't. It's a very tight fit. It says there air cushion technology, so I think it sticks out ever so slightly there. So I'm assuming that if you drop it, the screen's protected because it does stick out further. But yeah, I don't like the look of that, to be honest. I did see that in the picture, but I thought it was just illustrating all the different, like, features. Anyway, I might get another one on Temu at some point. But yay, my new phone. So I'm not going to play with it today. I just wanted to show you. So I will sort that out in another vlog, and I'll let you know what I think of the camera, or you can let me know what you think of the camera in a future vlog, because I hate the camera on this phone. Anyway, I'm going to head off just now. It's 20 to 8. I think we'll be going very shortly, and I will catch up with you out and about when we're out and about. I think first stop after Asda might be Costa. Ooh, a little ice latte would be nice because I'm not on my diet. Yeah, let's wait and see. Well, that's Asda done. It was nice, short and sweet, very quick, because we weren't needing too much from there. It was still £47 though, 47. I like pattern numbers. Does anybody else like numbers with patterns? I was sent a jacket as well. I got up to the loo this morning and it was 0111, and I'm like, yay, 111. I just love patterns with numbers. Anyway, I'm very sad. So yeah, that's Asda. We are now going to go to Costa, then Costco. Two very different shops, but both fun. And then when we've been to Costco, we're thinking about just nipping along to Glasgow Fort. Oh, there's Jack. He's just been into Pets at Home for doggy stuff. Yeah, we're thinking about going along to Glasgow Fort for lunch. So yeah, we'll see what we decide to do. It's not very whipped, but yum. That's us just arrived at Costco. Jack's just filling up with diesel because it's 6 pence a litre cheaper here than anywhere else. The Costco membership is worth it just for the fuel alone if you're near a Costco. I mean, we don't live overly near it, but whenever we're out and about, we're pretty much close to it. So, yeah, we checked when we were in Asda, and for them, their 8-pack of Coke Zero Lemon are £4.25, or you get 2 for £7. So that's 16 cans for £7, and apparently we'll be getting 30 for £7 in here. So we will see once we get in. I probably won't film much when we're in there because I don't want this to be too long a video. I can do a specific Costco vlog another time, but yeah, we'll see if we can get that and anything else that we might need. Maybe cakes. It's mobbed in here, but they're doing the Tassimo lattes, £25.99 for 40. It works out 10 pence per drink cheaper than getting it in Asda, so I think we're going to get some of them. A little sample of strawberry vodka and lemonade, yum!
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I want to drive with you, looking for a bar.
Lots of places to choose for food here. Stack and Still, Tony Macaroni, Monterey Jack's, TGI Fridays. There's a View Cinema as well, which when we're using our tickets would be good. There's also Heavenly Desserts, which I really want to try, but I've just bought a nice cheesecake from Costco, so we'll give that a miss today. Leopardo pizza, or is it Leopardo? I know, they're really bad. I'm bouncing about all over the place. And bread meets bread, that's what we're going to try today. We've never been before, so let's try bread meets.
1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high.
Well, lunch was nice. What was your review? It was nice. Very expensive for what it was, but I'll talk about that later. I'm going to turn you around. We're going to walk along to Poundland now, so I'll let you see some of the other shops.
Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Ooh. Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you.
Just in the animal station now, getting the raw food. Oh, bone broth. Cooling bed. Toys. Rabbit ears. The great thing about the animal station, the puppies. We saw a wee 8-week-old Rottie puppy, a wee Rottweiler puppy. It was still in the dad's arms because it was too wee to be put down. The only thing is, we've just came back to the car and spotted another 2 little Rottweiler puppies getting out a car to go in. Oh, it's so sweet. We saw a wee French Bulldog cross English Bulldog puppy as well. There with his mum. As in the dog mum, not the human mum. So So it's 4:15, that's us back. I just wanted to show you, this is the pack that we went to Morrison's for. So it's the Butcher's Summer Barbecue Meat Pack. So it's £10 and you get the 4 pork loin steaks, I think it's 2 sizzle steaks, 6 sausages and 4 burgers for £10, which isn't bad. It is 5 o'clock, I just had a good wee blather with Granny Annie, that was good. I'm just going to show you a couple of bits that I got when I was out and about. I'll show you what I got at Poundland. I got some metal straws and they have got the little cleaning brush in with them. They were £1.50 because when we have my iced coffee every day, I use a straw every day and I cannot stand paper straws. You'll already know that. It spoiled my milkshake today in the restaurant because it was a paper straw. I ended up taking it out and just drinking it. So I thought I'm going to get them to try them and wash them properly, because my problem with reusable straws is worrying that they're not getting cleaned properly, especially if you're drinking like cream or milk or something through them. Ugh. But if I use a wee brush and give them a proper brush, it should be fine. So I'm going to give them a try. I got some tumble dryer sheets. It's the same scent as the softener that I use, because I found, although like once the clothes have been hanging up or whatever for a wee while, when I take them out they smell nice. When I first take them out the tumble dryer, I'm like, oh, there's a horrible smell. So I don't know if the washing machine's maybe needing cleaned as well, but I thought if I put them, I can smell them from here, if I put them in the tumble dryer, because I tumble dry everything, I've got, for cleaning the washing machine, I've got wee sachet things that I got ages ago and they go in the dishwasher as well, but I don't think they're really helping. And you know how much I love Fabulosa, so I saw this in Poundland. It's Fabulosa Electrify Scent Washing Machine Cleaner. There's 2 shots in this and that was £1. They had a 4th shot one as well, so I take it means that you use it twice. So I'm going to give that a try. I've not read the directions yet. Cleans and freshens up your washing machine and kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria that can cause unpleasant smells. Directions for use: pour 125 ml of the product into the soap dispenser, run the machine on a short hot cycle, repeat if necessary. So yeah, I'll give that a go. I might do it just now actually, because there's nothing in the washing machine, so I might do that and see how it goes. Future Fiona here. I tried this and I do not recommend it. The washing machine ended up smelling worse by the time I'd finished using it. I even used it twice just in case, but ugh, no. I got some Hand Tough epoxy resin. This is the epoxy resin super strong glue, the 2-part, I think it's like a 5-minute thing. I see a lot of crafters using this to stick epoxy pieces to like badge reels or key rings, or sticking the 2 epoxy pieces together, and I thought, oh, I always thought it would be really expensive, so when I saw it in Poundland for £1.25 I thought I'm going to get that. So yeah, it's got the directions on it. You just squeeze out equal amounts of each, mix them together and then put it on whatever you're wanting to stick. And finally, if I had known how much this was, I wouldn't have got it. Poundland are bad for that, because as we all know, originally everything in Poundland was £1. Then everything went up to sort of 1.25 during the whole you know what. And then, but they've still got loads of things, and then they had a section that things were £2 or things were £5. But now that everything's all mixed together, you don't know how much everything is, and it doesn't always have prices. So I saw this and it's basically a bath mat. It's 50 by 80 centimetres. Wait, I'll open it. But it's like the microfiber, and I thought that would be nice and absorbent. Right now, in the girls' bathroom, like the main bathroom where the girls' shower is, they always just put a towel on the floor when they're coming out the shower, and it's a real nuisance and it's horrible. So I thought, if we get this, so it's not big, but there's not a lot of space between like the shower and the sink in their bathroom. So it's not huge, that's it. And it's got the wee bobbly bits on one side and it's just flat on the other. We'll see how that goes. I thought it would maybe be £3, £3.50. It was a £5. But if it works, then great. So yeah, I thought we'd get that and see how that goes. The other thing that I got, this is naughty, because I'm off my diet today, I fancied a bit of a treat for tonight. So I was going to get a Costco cake, because the cakes in Costco are amazing. They're quite expensive, but you get loads of them and they're big. So, like, you get loads in it. So let me show you what I ended up getting. Oh, I was going to get, they've got little sort of individual carrot cake muffins. I was going to get them, but then I saw this. Look at that. Oh, it's a crunchy caramel cheesecake. But look at the size of it. So I'm going to have a bit of that tonight. Oh, but I'm determined to be back on my diet tomorrow, so I'm just going to have a bit tonight and then that'll do. Jack's off his diet tonight and tomorrow. Well, today and tomorrow he's starting his training properly on Monday. That's why we went for lunch today. And lunch was lovely, I have to say. It was nice, that bread meets bread. It's all burgers they do. But it's very expensive. The burgers are averaging between £12 and £15 for a burger. But that, you get nothing with it. It's just the burger. You don't get any salad or chips or anything like that. And so the burger that Jack got, it was a Luther burger or something. So there was like burger and bacon and quite a few things on it. But it was a donut that it was in between. And Jack thought, oh, it'll be a bagel or something. But no, it was actually a donut. And he cut a bit off for me to try. And it was weird because he's going, this is nice, but it's so different. Because the donut was sweet, like a proper sweet donut. But the savoury stuff inside, but the sauce inside was spicy. So it was savoury, sweet and spicy all at once. And they really liked it, but it was weird. So he said the only thing is it wasn't worth £15. He said if it was bigger, if the actual burger or the toppings and everything on it was bigger, or if it came with chips or anything like onion rings or that sort of thing, it would be worth it, but not just that burger on its own. So he got the bacon fries with it. So it was like, I think it was fries with like a barbecue sauce and bacon bits on top. But I mean, them on their own were about £7 or £8. I got a grilled cheese toastie. So it was sourdough bread and it looked like two different cheeses that were inside it, all melting out. There was plenty of cheese in it and everything. But that was like £9 just for the toastie. And the cheese tasted plastic to me. See, when you do carnivore and you eat, it sounds silly, but when you eat real food, not processed food, you can tell processed food a mile off. I'm like, that's plastic cheese, that's not real cheese. I mean, I enjoyed it, but if it had been that with real cheese in it, it would have been much better. And I had got the garlic parmesan fries with it, so it was fries with garlic mayo and loads of parmesan on them. So I mean, it was lovely. I got the chocolate milkshake and Jack just got a fresh orange and lemonade. It was really nice, but my thinking was I won't get a dessert because I knew I had the cheesecake, because when we passed that blissful desserts or something, it looks amazing. And I'm like, no, we're not going there because I know I've got this cheesecake. So yeah, bread meets bread. It was okay, but very expensive. Expensive for what it is. Abby always slags me for saying that. So yeah, that's that. When we were in Costco, I was raging. They didn't have any of the lemon zero sugar Coke left. They did have the Coke Zero, but I'm not keen on that. And it was 30 cans for £7 something, so it was a brilliant deal. But they didn't have any of the lemon ones, so I ended up just getting them out of Morrison's, where it was the same price as Asda. You were getting the 2 8-packs for £7. I got that meat pack in Morrison's as well, which was good. What else was... Oh yeah, Costco. Because I wasn't on my diet, I was able to try some of the things. One of the good things about Costco is they're always handing out samples of things. And they were handing out samples of strawberries, but I thought, nah, because we were just going for lunch and I didn't want to eat anything really. But we came to a bit that they were doing strawberry vodka. I'm not a vodka person. Vodka tends to make me sick if I have a lot of it. I think it was from my student days, because when I was a student in Dundee, there was loads of vodka bars and it was just loads of different flavoured vodkas. And yeah, I used to drink them all the time and have terrible hangovers. But yeah, they were doing that as the AU. Excuse me. It was the AU vodka strawberry flavour. He said it's been out for a few weeks, but it's really popular and a lot smoother than a lot of flavoured vodkas. And I was like, oh yeah, give me a wee taste of that then. He's like, do you want some lemonade in it? I'm like, yeah, I'm not hardcore enough to have it neat. Not when I'm driving my wheelchair. So I had a wee bit of lemonade in it and it was really nice. I think I put a wee clip in for you of drinking it. Just a wee taste. It was lovely, nice, a nice freebie. You can't beat a free drink. And I think he said it's usually about £30 in shops, and they're doing it for just under £24 a bottle, including that. So I might get that for Abby's Christmas, but that'll be nearer the time when I've got money. Because I'm skint again, but hey ho. I did get a lot of nice meat and things from Morrison's, so that's good. Anyway, I think that's me sorted. Brooke is out and about again tomorrow. She's gallivanting off with the young carers this time. She's going to the Youth Beats Festival down in Dumfries. She went last year. It's a free festival. The actual festival's free, but there's like fairground rides and burger vans and stuff like that there, so she does need to take some cash with her. More money. But they're leaving a local centre at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, and they'll get back about midnight on Monday morning. So yeah, it's going to be another long day for her, but hopefully she'll really enjoy it. She loved it last year, and the young carers are brilliant. It's all free. Apart from any rides and things that she wants to go on, she has to pay for. But anything she wants, the young carers give them a snack on the bus, because it's about a 3-hour bus journey. They get a snack on the bus, and they give them bottled water all day, but Brooke won't drink plain water. So I got her some Capri Suns while I was out. And they buy them something from the burger van at night. The young carers do. They're a charity, so it's all free. We give a lot to young carers charities and stuff. So yeah, they get something from the burger van at night for their dinner as well, and another bottle of water. But Brooke will want to buy her own, I would think, because you know what she's like. It'll be more chocolate strawberries or cans of juice or whatever instead of water. But this is our summer holiday starting, and we're not going anywhere this year. So I want her to be able to enjoy days out here and there. So she's got a few plans for the young carers, I think, coming up over the next few weeks. And she's away for a week with the cadets as well. So it's all good. Anyway, I have havered for ages in this vlog. I'm sorry if it's a long one. But yeah, I feel like when I'm not talking to you all the time, when I've got something to tell you, I want to tell you. So hopefully you don't mind. Anyway, I'm going to head off just now. I have seen another phone case on Temu that I'm going to get, because I don't like that phone case for my new phone. It's good to protect my phone just now until I get one from Temu, but Granny Annie's wanting me to order her stuff anyway. So I'm going to go, I'm going to have a bit of cheesecake, I'm going to go into my bed. Jack's playing the Xbox, so I'm going to go into my bed, put in a wee Temu order, and then just play my games and listen to my book. It's going to be a nice wee Saturday night, chilled out, because I'm exhausted after being out and about all day. So I'm just going to end this vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed it. If so, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button for me. It's just below this video. You'll see a wee thumbs up and a wee thumbs down. Please hit the one that goes up the way. Subscribe if you haven't already, please. It's completely free. It doesn't cost you anything at all. And comment down below, let me know what you think of today's vlog. Have you been to Bread Meets Bread? That might be Abby coming back. Abby was getting her hair done today and then working in the pub. But I think she was only working until like 4:30 or something, so that might be her coming back. Anyway, I'm going to head off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in our next one. Bye!